Getting ready for the weekend. Getting ready for the weekend for this match. This early match, man. I have a lot of things in my TV room, so let me stop the music. I have a lot of things in my TV room. I've been painting, so we're painting the flat. You know, some of us we can't afford painters, so we have to paint on our own. So there's a lot. My bed is right there, the middle. My mattress is right there, the middle where the TV is. Like everything is messed up. Everything is just everywhere. If I showed you the room, it's bad. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see the room when the camera angle moves. But pardon me, don't start pointing, saying, look at this fella. What's up? What's up with this? What's up with this house? Welcome, guys, to the channel. Sorry, guys, I have been in and out of hospital. Bad luck. I went for treatment on Monday. For treatment on Monday, and it's my new treatment, the treatment I'm starting. Guess what happens to me? Tuesday morning, I wake up and I start feeling cold, and it's freezing. Why? There's a heater in the house, and I'm shaking, and I'm like, what's going on? Like I can feel the cold in my bones, and check the temperature. It's 38. It's just rising. So the temperature is just rising. So obviously, when you're on chemo, doing cancer treatment, they tell you that you have to call the cancer center immediately. I called them, go straight to the emergency ward, and that's where I spent my whole week in and out of the hospital. They found me with influenza, and I had to be isolated for a while. So that's why I wasn't very active. That's why you didn't see me doing any videos. I was in and out of hospital doing tests, and then I had the influenza, and just shit, man. It's just shit after shit anyway. But we're here anyway. We're here. So it's Forest versus Man City. First of all, guys, like the video. If you're watching, like the video. Let me go to the comments. Big up to you. How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're well. Doug, how you doing, man? Things are okay, man, Doug. It's been a shit week, but we're here anyway. What are your thoughts, guys? Tell me in the chat, or guys who are watching on Twitter. Man City playing bear with me for a minute. That's my mic or you beeping. So bear with me for a minute. I'll be back. We have nowhere to go. So right now, as I'm going to get my food, my breakfast, I'll be eating my breakfast with you. I'm not in a rush. Of course, I'm waiting for the lineup. So we're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk about the threats in this match. Who's gonna be a threat? Where we're sitting at the table right now. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, by the way? Because I feel like I'm speaking to myself. Can you hear me? But bear with me for a minute. Let me get my breakfast. I'll be back. As I'm going to get my breakfast, I'll play the song again. Okay, I'm back. So for breakfast today, we're gonna have sweet potatoes. Still keeping healthy, guys. Health is wealth, as they say. Still keeping healthy. I can't lie. Yes, I've been keeping healthy, but sometimes it ends up going to shit. We all know this. Everybody has tried to be healthy. Everybody has tried to go to the gym, but once in a while, it goes to shit. It's gone to shit for me a few times, but the only thing that I learned from all the weight loss and everything is every time when you go back to it, when you know, the weight is going a certain way and you go back to it, it goes well. So anyway, let's talk about the football match. I'm waiting for most of you to join. The majority of you are joining. So I'm waiting for most of you to join. Yeah, so I'm waiting for most of you to join. Like the video, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe yet. We're trying to get to 4K. We're so close. We're trying to get to 4K. We're so close. Let's get to 4K. But like the video, put the likes. Liking the video is free. Unfortunately, you're going to be watching me eating my potatoes. That's good. That's some good potatoes. Anyway, Let me try see how Forest have been doing. I haven't paid much attention to them, but we're gonna see how Forest have been doing. So there we go. Man City right now are fourth in the table, and Forest is third. We're 1 point behind them. And we can agree right now. Oh my God. And we can agree right now that the league is over. Do you agree as fans that the league is over, or somebody still thinks Arsenal is going to win? Somebody in the comments, if you still think Arsenal are going to win, or if you still think that there's a chance Arsenal are going to win this title, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Somebody said no Mamouche. No Mamouche as he's injured, or no Mamouche in the lineup. Be specific, man. MCFC fan. No Mamouche in the lineup, or no Mamouche as in he's injured. What's going on? I'm actually on Twitter. I'll be checking notifications on Twitter. Let's see. Grealish on the bench with Mamouche, Doku, Savinho, Foden, and behind Haaland. The lineup is available anyway, so I'll check the lineup in a minute. The lineup has just come out, so I'll check the lineup in a minute. Where's you going? Okay. Interesting. My notification on the phone says the lineup is out. Has anybody seen the lineup yet? Because on Twitter, I can't find the lineup. Oh, I found it. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, I have the lineup. We have the lineup. It's good. Why Mamouche is on the bench, I don't know. Ask Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is one crazy SOB. But anyway, guys, get your tea. We're gonna talk. We're also going to, based on the lineup, we're gonna try set it up ourselves. Also, based on the lineup, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna do a formation, and we're going to set up the team, how the team is going to look, based on the lineup. Okay, we'll do it together based on the lineup. But we'll get there. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. So first of all, as I said, Forest are sitting third. Man City are sitting fourth. It's very tight at the top for us, between us two. And behind us is Chelsea with 1 point again. Behind Chelsea is Newcastle. Behind Newcastle is Bournemouth and Brighton. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. For me personally, I think this first game we have to win. I think this first game is a must-win game. Because I seriously think if we don't win today, we'll start fighting. We'll be in a fight, like in a more tougher fight, with teams like Bournemouth, Newcastle, and Chelsea. But if we win today, I think it will give us a bit of momentum. We haven't lost yet, but anyway, let me see our form so far. We actually lost Liverpool. What am I on about? Okay, cool. Let's look at our form. Let's look at our form. It's quite simple. And then we'll take a look at both teams. So anyway, so our form guide. There's our form. So far, Man City beat Chelsea. Forest lost to Bournemouth. Oh my God, they lost 5-0 to Bournemouth. Wow. Then they beat Brighton 7-0. So we better be careful with this Forest side, man. If we take them lightly, they might smoke us. I'm telling you, they might smoke us. We might hold some smoke. So as you can see there, Forest lost to Fulham. Then they lost to Newcastle. Then drew with Arsenal. We lost to Arsenal. They drew to Arsenal. So this Forest team is not bad. That's the same Arsenal that beat us 5-1. Anyway, and then we lost to Arsenal with the 5-1. We beat Newcastle 4-0. Then we lost to Liverpool 2-0. Beat Spurs 1-0. And then in the past years, we've always beaten Forest. We drew against them in 2023 February, but we've always beaten them. So There's a good omen in there coming to this. There's something good, something good, something good. You see, I told you that my bed is literally behind me. You see, my bed is literally behind me. So I've been sleeping in the TV room because I'm painting. So my bed is literally behind me. It's right behind me, man. Okay, cool. How do I get my format back? There's my format back. People don't want to be seeing my my bed witches are made. Anyway, let's keep moving then. So the lineup is out. We're gonna check the lineup, and then we're gonna try use the lineup to set up our own lineup. So let me see. Lineup. So the lineup is out. Says, what do you think of the lineup, guys? Personally, like, what do you think of the lineup? We have Edison in goal, Nunes as a right back. What do you think of the lineup? Guys, in the comments, let me know. Let me see what the comments say. The lineup is up. Why is Omar Mamouche on the bench? I don't know why Omar Mamouche is on the bench. As I told you, ask Pep Guardiola, because man's crazy, man. Huh? The man is crazy. Well, anyway, let me know in the chat. Would have everybody preferred Omar? Who were you gonna bench? If Omar, my God, it's Bernardo Silva. I didn't see that. This guy cannot drop Bernardo Silva, man. Pep Guardiola, man. You and your Bernardo Silva obsession. Pep Guardiola and his Bernardo Silva obsession, man. The guy loves Bernardo Silva. Because I'm looking at this midfield. Why don't you put Kovacic in the midfield? Next to Nico. Yeah? Am I the only one who thinks that, guys, in the chat? Why don't you put Kovacic next to Nico? I don't know. What's Bernardo there for? He can't create. There's no creativity. This team here has no creativity. Am I wrong? I have seen this script before. There's no creativity in this team. And where is Acheveri? What? Where is Acheveri? Come on, Pep Guardiola. Acheveri cannot even make the bench. Man, this guy is a psychopath. This guy is a psychopath. Acheveri cannot even make the bench, man. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, based on this lineup, what we're gonna do is we're going to try set up the team and see how he's going to set up the team today. I'm not impressed because in that team I don't see any creativity. I don't even understand what he's going for. That's another thing. I don't know what he's going for. Are you guys happy to see Nunes back as a right back? He didn't play that badly against Liverpool. No, against Spurs. We have to win today to go above Nottingham Forest. Yeah, we have to. It's a must-win game. We'll do the score predictions at the end. I remember this. We'll do the score predictions at the end. Foden has to turn up. Yeah, Foden has to turn up. Foden hasn't been great. That's why I'm surprised that he's even starting. I could have started Jack Grealish as a number 10. That's just me anyway, but I could have said Jack Grealish or Mamouche as a number 10. But I'm wondering why Acheveri cannot even make the bench. Like, come on. Yeah, Acheveri should be on the bench. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Like, Acheveri has to be on the bench. Ask Gundogan to go for a walk or something. Okay, so I'm done with my breakfast, so you won't see me eating anymore. I know some people get pissed off. They get pissed off on Twitter, man. People get pissed off in the comments. Why you always eating, man? Why you always eating? Because I'm hungry, bro. That's why I'm eating. I'm hungry, but I'm eating some healthy stuff, you know? You don't see me here eating some KFC or some Nasty ass shit, man. I'm eating some healthy stuff. So let's continue, guys. So first of all, I'm gonna break down this this lineup. I'm just gonna try put the lineup, the pieces in a setup and see how we get on. But I'm not impressed that Achiveri is not on the bench. Not really impressed by Bernardo Silva because what is he gonna offer? He's not very creative. Foden, not very creative too. So where is the creativity coming from in this team? Are we going to depend on Doku and Savio to create for us? Is that what we're gonna do? Are we depending on Doku and Savio to be the creative outlets? Because first of all, we don't even have fullbacks who can create anymore. We don't have fullbacks who can create in the team anymore. A lot of people are not happy that Mamouche is not playing. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to bring him later on. See the till we die. Big up to you, the creator. Big up to you. Mamouche should start. Come on, Pep. Yep. Yeah. Excuse me. Achiveri should be at least on the bench. At least I also agree with that. I think Achiveri should be on the bench. But anyway, guys, like the video. As I said, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, so I'm gonna close this off for now. Stop sharing, and then we are going to set this back again, and then now we're gonna set up the lineup based on this lineup. So based on this lineup, where I'm gonna bring that. So Edison, Nunes, Kovacic, Diaz as captain, Josko Vadio, Nico, Bernardo Silva. We're gonna try set this up in a lineup formation. For me, Forest are not easy anymore. It's not an easy game, and that third on the table, it's not like that third by chance. First of all, people have to respect Forest, and Gibbs White very dangerous. Chris Wood has been scoring this season, doing very, very well. He's performing very, very well. He scored so many goals this season, so we have to be very careful with Chris Wood. Very careful with the wingers. The wingers are very fast. Hudson Odoi, Ilanga, very, very fast, very, very fast. I'm telling you, they can hit us on the counter. They're very powerful. They've got very good fullbacks. They've been doing very well this season. And as I said again, that's the reason why they're third on the table. But we want that position. And they are our competition this season. They're basically our rival this season, you know. A lot of people, even I can see on Twitter, they're not happy. Why is Silva starting? I'm asking the same thing. Why is Silva starting? Because there's no creativity in this team. So why is Bernardo Silva starting? What is he going to offer? I don't know, man. Sometimes I keep asking many times that Silva, why is Silva in the team? But it looks like Pep Guardiola prefers Bernardo Silva over a lot of players. Anyway, like the video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Let's try to put these players in. Okay, so in goal, as we said, we have Edison. A lot of people. I put a post, I think the other day, was it days ago? I put a post. I said, where can you get elite keepers like Alisson and Courtois? I want to explain what I meant by that, because a lot of people got touched. A lot of people got very emotional. Some people got very angry. As always, when you're on YouTube or you're any YouTuber, people think you've got all the answers, or they obviously value your opinion, which is good. Look, I appreciate when people value your opinion, but thing is, people always think YouTubers are on their attack, you know? They always think YouTubers are attacking somebody when they put out a statement. It's not always about attack. Some of these keepers have saved teams, especially at Madrid. Navas, or is it, they had Navas or somebody. I think they had him too. Their keepers, they always get these keepers who are so clutch. Like, these keepers always keep them in the UCL games, and then later on, when the team start playing good, they win. It's because they have these clutch keepers. And Edison has been clutch before, but let's be honest, right? There's no slander to Edison, but there's levels to this shit. There's clutchness to this shit. Man, Alisson and Courtois, I have seen them put performances where the team is bad. The team is playing like ass, is ass chicks. But Courtois and Alisson keep them in the match and keep them in the tie. And that's how you end up with multiple UCLs sometimes. You need a keeper who's on point. all the time on point. That's all I was asking. I was like, where do you get them? I was not saying for City. I was actually saying for City too, but I was just saying, I was saying putting slander on Edison. Edison helped us against Inter. I always remember that, and I appreciate that. Edison has helped us win a lot of trophies. It's just sometimes for that UCL especially, man, you need some of these keepers that you're like, wow, man, what a performance. What a performance. And I was just impressed by Alisson, and I've seen Courtois do it. I used to see Noah do it too. As I said, even Neves, who was the keeper, man, was incredible. I don't know where Ajiveri is, my brother. I don't know where Ajiveri is, man. I am vexed. I am vexed. There's no creativity in the team, but it is what it is. So, okay, so we're setting up the team, guys, based on the team that came up. So he's put Nunes as left back, as right back. To be honest with you, Nunes had a good game against Spurs. Let's be honest. Yeah, he had a good game against Spurs. Sometimes it's good to give somebody their flowers. Sometimes it's good not to just talk slander on a player just because they're who they are. But he cooked. He cooked very well. He did very well. He did well for what he is, which he's not a right back. But he did very well, and I respect that for what he did. But anyway, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. I still keep seeing people not happy with the lineup. Says I like the team, but where's Echeverri? The lineup is out. No Kova, no Mamouche. Phil Foden and Bernardo start. I don't know, man. I'm also in the same boat. Man. I don't know. Foden and Silva haven't been great. What has Foden and Silva done? Both of them, what have they done? Was Kova, I am telling you, and I wish it was Kovacic maybe to carry the ball in certain cases instead of Bernardo. But Bernardo better have a good game because, my God, eyes are on you, man. Eyes are on you, Bernardo Silva, because you keep getting picked. But it's not Bernardo Silva's fault too. So we can't really say much, because it's not Bernardo Silva's fault that he keeps getting picked. It's the manager's fault, by the way. So it's the manager that keeps picking up Bernardo Silva, even though his form hasn't been great. That's another thing I've just realized. We keep pointing at Silva, but it's actually Pep Guardiola who keeps picking. So anyway, he has Kusanov, who won the player of the month for City. Well done to you, Kusanov, man. He had a very shaky start against Chelsea, but ever since then, he's been one of our best defenders, if not our best defender. So, player of the month, well deserved, man. And I heard he won it by a lot of votes, isn't it? He won it by a lot of votes. And then Ruben Diaz, who's been having a mixed season. Diaz has been having a very mixed season. I don't know. He's 27 years old anyway, so he's here to stay. There's nothing you can do. Some people are like, oh, the whole defense needs to be fixed. Nah, man, you can build the defense around Ruben Diaz. Let's not forget that this guy is elite. Let's not forget that Ruben Diaz carries this defense, It's just this season has been crazy. Even slander on Akanji has been amazing. People have been slandering Akanji. I was like, how? Like the Akanji was playing with an injury. So, like, nah, man, let's give these players, let's cut them some slack. Josko starts again. There's no choice as Ake can't stay fit. Ake had a surgery, so it's Josko again. Josko hasn't been bad. He's had a few Bozo moments, but he hasn't been bad as a left back. I would like to see him as a center back. I'm pretty sure that's what we bought him for. We paid 90 million. We didn't pay 90 million for a left back. But Pep Guardiola knows best. If he wants to play Josko as the goalkeeper, it's up to him. It's up to him. But anyway, keep moving. Again, it's the manager's decision to play Silva. So I'm not going to slander Bernardo Silva. I'm not going to send any slander towards Bernardo Silva. If the manager thinks it's for the best, it is for the best. The manager knows best. But the thing is, the team has no creativity. And that's what scares me. So the creative outlets are going to be the wingers. The wingers are going to have to create for Haaland because Foden doesn't create that much. Nor does Bernardo Silva. He's not very creative. So I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe there's a plan. Maybe there's a plan. Maybe there's a plan by the manager. So we're gonna have to just wait and see. Sorry about that. Anyway, so it's gonna be Nico. Nico has had a mix. This is his first season, so we can't really judge Nico much, to be honest. He had a quiet game against Madrid away. He had a good game against Newcastle. He had an okay game against Spurs. He was playing a bit further, and then Kovacic was holding. We'll see how he does with this energetic first midfield. We'll see how he does. But guys, the comments. How are you feeling about the lineup? People I know are not happy that Mamouche is not here. But can I ask the guys in the guys watching on Twitter? Get involved. Guys watching on Twitter, guys watching on YouTube. What's your biggest concern about this lineup? Or are you happy with the lineup? Tell me, what's your biggest concern about this lineup? Are you impressed with the lineup? Do you say this is the best we can put up? Do you think this is the best we can put up? That's all I can ask. Probably Foden will play as the number 10. He hasn't had a great season by his standards. It's been a very shallow and very questionable. Very questionable season for Foden. Not great. Hasn't been great at all. Hasn't had a lot of good matches at all. I don't even remember if he's had a good match this season. Let me know in the comments. Has Foden had a good match this season? But you know what? As I said, it's the whole team. Whole team hasn't been great, including the manager this season. Not great at all. Obviously, we have Savinho, who's having a good season, but he hasn't been scoring. I think that's what's left for Savinho, to be honest with you. I think apart from the fact that he's playing very well, I think what's left for Savinho is to score. He has to put those chances away. He had a few chances against Spurs, easy chances that Doku created for him, and he didn't put them away. And at this high level, you have to put those chances away because teams can hurt you. But he's young. But I hope he picks up the score, the shooting boots. You know, I hope he does. Then Doku, who had a very good man of the match performance against Spurs, he's been performing very, very well. The decision making was good against Spurs. Decision making was good even against Liverpool. Just there was no striker in there to aim at. But now he's got Haaland to aim at, and he can also cross it over to his winger partner, who is Savinho. So very good. Like, look, let me be honest with you. If months ago I was looking at this team could probably be the future. Obviously, Nunes is not a right back, so obviously we'll have to get a right back. But this team is more younger, much better than the teams we've been fielding this season. This season, we were fielding much older teams. So I'm okay. It's just a fact that creativity. That's what I'm saying. Where is the creativity going to come from? So Haaland up front, who, regardless, when people are having bad form, he still scores for us. So guys, according to what I've seen from the lineup, that's what I see. That's how we're going to set up for the day. Let me read a comment here. Where's Echeverry already answers? It's the manager's decision. That's what I say. Big up to you. Question. Does it matter which team scores first to determine who wins the game? I think it's good for us to score first because we are at Forest away. So we score first. We keep the Forest fans quiet in that way. Obviously, Forest don't have that home advantage backing. Obviously, they're playing at home, so they have that home advantage. But the crowd goes quiet. It actually helps, you know, when you play football and you score first, you sort of shush the home fans, you know, so that the game the game is actually in your you have the momentum. That's basically what you do. So scoring first to be great, we have to score first because you know what, this Forest team has been hit and miss recently. But if they score first, they'll be hyped and they'll have that belief that, oh, we can beat these guys. We can really beat this guy. So don't give them that hope. Don't let them sniff a bit of hope, man. don't let them sniff a bit of hope. So take that hope away from them. So scoring first and scoring early would be good. Let's see here. It says if it's 1-0 to Forest at halftime, what to do City do? What does City do? No, just play the game and probably maybe if it's not working, try get creativity or maybe try get creative players. I don't know. I was about to say KDB, but maybe I don't know, man. Bring a different dynamic of players or try set up. Just keep going, man. As I said, the first team hasn't been playing well. Your Kenny TV, big up to you, Kenny TV guys. Go subscribe to Kenny TV. Big up to you, man. I've been your part of things, buddy. I'm well, man. How you doing, Kenny TV? Hope you're well, man, Kenny. Guys, so what's your score prediction for this game? I think City will win 3-1. I think Forest will score. I don't think we're keeping a clean sheet. I know we kept a clean sheet against them last time, but this time I don't know. Maybe we will, but I don't think we're keeping the clean sheet away at Forest. But I think City will win 3-1. I believe we might win 3-1. If not, then don't sue me, man. Don't sue. It's just a prediction. There's always people watching, man, and they make sure to clip you. So I don't know. I feel Kelly says 2-2. Anybody else? How do you guys feel? I feel maybe 3-1. Maybe a draw. You might be right. Maybe there might be a draw in this game, but I don't know. I just feel like 3-1. I feel like we will score goals in this game. It's just the fact that what worries me is where the creativity will come from, but we've got goal scorers on the pitch. Look, if Foden is not working out or Silva, we have got KDB, Gundogan, Nico O'Reilly can come on. He scored against Plymouth, 2 goals. Mamush can come on. So there's options on the bench that can change the game. I'm sad to see Oscar Bob is not yet back. I don't know when Oscar will see Oscar Bob. Sad to see Echeverry is not on the bench. That's what's pissed me off. That one has pissed me off a bit. Pep, come on. Sometimes it's good to bring some of these youngsters in, especially Echeverry, who has been balling. It can just pump the team, bring a bit of injection. So my score prediction is 3-1. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut the video. I'm not gonna sit here until the game starts. I'm gonna have to clean the house. As I told you, I'm sleeping in the TV room now because we're doing painting. I'm doing a bit of painting, so I'm in the TV room. So I have to clean up, get ready, a few things ready, make the house look good. The house is a mess. But guys, let me read this. It says thoughts on Kusanov. Well, Kusanov has been great. Kusanov, citizen, and Kusanov has been great. He's been amazing. For a player that can't speak English, young, 20 years old, comes from the French league. He's come here. He had that little mistake against Chelsea. And you know what? I just want to confront this. TNT has to stop the agenda. Come on, TNT. Stop the agenda. Every time you're watching TNT, all they're talking about is Kusanov. Oh, Kusanov, pressure. Kusanov this, Kusanov that. Come on, lay off his back, man. Get off his D, man. Get off his D. The kid is playing very well, man. The kid has been one of the best. The kid has been one of the best defenders for City in these recent games. So get off his back. Get off his back, man. Don't let me come to your studio and do what LeBron James did to Stephen. But anyway, guys, big up to you, man. Take care, Patrick. See you soon, man. Kusanov looking promising. Big up to you guys. Go subscribe to Kenny TV, Fan TV. Big up to everybody, guys. Enjoy the day. As I said, my prediction is 3-1. And Foden and Bernardo Silva. Foden and Bernardo Silva. I dare you to stink. Foden and Bernardo Silva, I dare you two guys to stink up the gap. Please don't stink up the gap. Please don't. Please, let's not do this, Foden and Bernardo Silva. Show that you belong here. You belong in the team. Because very soon there's people like Echeverry, Oscar Bob, who also want those minutes. There's people like Kovacic who want those minutes. Even Nunes wants those minutes in midfield. So Bernardo Silva and Foden, please, I beg you. If it's the day, you have to channel your best Bernardo Silva impression and your best Foden. Today is the day. Anyway, guys, see you, man. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and like the video. We're trying to get to 4K. We're so close, but subscribe, guys, like the video, and share the video and share the content. See you on the match reaction, guys. Peace.
Wins tackles! Wonderful goal! It's a title winner!
Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hedge! Oh, that's electrifying!
Hat-trick hunting, trick getting. Still the appetite is there for more. Oh, it is sensational!